Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Gautam Buddha. Good morning, dear friends. In an age of noise, speed, and constant distraction, these words spoken over 2,500 years ago by Lord Gautam Buddha echo louder than ever. Born as Prince Siddhartha, Buddha was not born a god or a prophet. He was a seeker just like many of us. He turned away from wealth and comfort, not out of rejection, but in pursuit of deeper meaning. What he found was not just enlightenment, but a path that millions have followed in search of inner peace, self-realization, and lasting happiness. Buddha's teachings aren't bound by time or culture. They are universal truths, more relevant today than ever. As we face personal struggles, societal conflicts, and a collective yearning for peace and purpose. Buddha's core philosophy begins with understanding the Four Noble Truths. 1. Life is suffering, dukkha, pain, loss, disappointment. These are part of the human experience. Buddha didn't shy away from suffering. He acknowledged it honestly. 2. Suffering has a cause. Our attachment, desires, and ignorance create the very pain we seek to escape. 3. Suffering can end. By letting go of craving and clinging, we can find peace. 4. There is a path to end suffering. This path is the Noble Eightfold Path. So what is this path? Right view. See life as it is, not as we wish it to be. Accept both joy and sorrow. Right intention. Align your purpose with compassion, not greed or hatred. Right speech. Speak truthfully and kindly. Words can wound or they can heal. Right action. Act with integrity. Choose actions that bring harmony, not harm. Right livelihood. Earn your living in a way that respects all life. Right effort. Cultivate positive states of mind and guard against negativity. Right mindfulness. Be aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. Right concentration. Develop inner stillness through focused meditation. Imagine facing a tough decision at work. Applying the Eightfold Path, you might pause, consider the impact of your words, ensure your actions are ethical, and respond mindfully instead of reacting emotionally. These principles aren't abstract. They are practical tools for a better life. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Mindfulness is the art of being fully alive, right here, right now. It's not about sitting cross-legged for hours. It's about washing dishes with awareness, listening deeply in conversation, walking without rushing. Try this. Begin your day with a minute of silence, focusing on your breath. Eat one meal a day without distractions. No phone, no screen, just presence. Pause before reacting. Ask, what am I feeling? Why? These simple habits anchor us in the now, and in the now we find peace. Radiate boundless love toward the entire world. Buddha taught that the root of happiness lies in compassion, for others and for ourselves. In a world often driven by competition, it is kindness that truly elevates us. A story is told of Buddha stopping to tend to a wounded animal while others passed by. He saw no difference between the suffering of a man and that of a creature, because in every being, he saw the same essence of life. Each of us has the power to do the same. Offer a smile to someone who looks weary. Forgive when it's easier to blame. Volunteer, listen, reach out. Compassion is not weakness. It is strength in its purest form. Buddha's own journey was not without hardship. He left his family, endured extreme asceticism, and faced deep inner turmoil. But he didn't give up. He sat under the Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he had found the truth. In our lives, we face our own Bodhi trees, moments of despair, loss, or fear. But just like the Buddha, we are not defined by our struggles. We are shaped by how we respond to them. Every setback is a lesson. Every heartbreak is an opening. Every failure is a step forward if we choose to learn, grow, and continue. Dear friends, the path Buddha walked is open to us all. It doesn't require us to renounce the world, only to live more mindfully within it. It asks us not to be perfect, but to be present, not to be saints, but to be sincere. Let us live with awareness. Let us speak with kindness. Let us act with compassion. And above all, let us seek peace not in possessions or praise, but in presence, in purpose, and in love. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. So today, light that candle within. Be the fire that warms, not burns. And walk the path, not away from the world, but deeper into your truest self. Thank you.